one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
A piercing look on his face.
No nonsense, all business.
You know, I was minding my own business backstage, and this guy stared me down and then yelled at me to move out of his way.
Bravo, Ludwig.
This superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
This is a...
Fighting to get out of it, and yes, he makes an escape.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Boom, what impact!
Eddie Guerrero trying to ramp things up. Ooh, counters that into a boot. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, and he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
It's the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the cover.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Eddie with a reversal.
Collar and elbow.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Eddie gets countered. The reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. All the way to the floor.
Flying. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Foot just stomping down. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Three amigos.
A near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique runs in the Guerrero family.
And he re-enters into the ring. That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Oh my God, super! And escaping the Fujiwara armbar!
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Eddie taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on! I've seen this before. Get ready.
Into the neck breaker. The discipline of Kaiser. Not wasting any time showboating, just destroy.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
And he's still in the game.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Gravity wins there. Watch out!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Guerrero was ready there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, missed connection.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Gets lifted into position. This could be the end for Ludwig. Kick out just before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's able to reverse it.
A clothesline.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Sharp elbow.
Sharp knee. And Eddie once again on the receiving end of some effective offense there.
This is extremely dangerous territory for Eddie to be in.
And a reversal by Guerrero. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Oh, what a drop kick. He's headed up high.
Look at the heart.
Oh, splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie make it pay off?
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
Once the bell rings, the intensity is unparalleled.
And here's the thing, the Animal, it's not just a moniker. It's how Batista attacks his opponents.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen how this goes again and again when he's unleashed. So this should be a battle.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 214 pounds. Hey!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Saw it coming and avoided it. And into the collar and elbow.
A big shove.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oklahoma slam.
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Got him in the corner now.
And Batista is revving this crowd up. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
The fallaway slam. He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Shoulder tackle. Batista is out of his cage.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
2 count. And Batista, perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
And into the side headlock.
Tripped up with the drop toe hold. She managed to avoid that offense.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
And the shoulders up in time.
Still seems a little early. Locks up. Goes for a headlock.
Line. She's taking things back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chinlock.
Driving the knee into the back.
Vaquer's toughness getting tested with that one.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Dodge is out of the way. Hurricane Rana!
Did you see that?
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
Shoulders down, cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a...
Up across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas.
She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook. She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Into the ring again now.
Nice running crossbody.
Misses the target.
Ooh. All measured up.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, ouch, ouch. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Wicked kick to the face. She's starting to struggle here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
She's out of the ring.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Whip back into the ring.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. What a cross body.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a great...
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Valkyria gets countered. Defeat.
Well-delivered suplex.
Heading to the top now.
That's insane! Diving corkscrew moonsault. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Two kiss. She wins! She wins! Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Valkyria.
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. True giant of sports entertainment, Kevin Nash.
And he made it to the top all on his own terms.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash.
Big, sexy, a man who almost always has the physical advantage, I'd say. He has it tonight as well.
Yeah, Kevin Nash knows exactly how to maximize his size and power.
A word of advice, don't turn your back on Kevin Nash. You might end up in a body bag.
Brute force personified.
Nash looking to obliterate all competitors.
This is a brawler who learned his craft on the streets of Detroit.
Man, he is so big. All power.
This will not be pretty.
And here we go with Kevin Nash. The big man, merciless and uncaring, willing to eliminate anyone gets in his way.
Nash doesn't play, Cole. If you step to this 6'10" mountain of a man, you better be ready for him to drop you with just one shot.
When it comes to Nash, might makes right.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Nash is backing up every word here. Ooh. Ooh. Dry.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh! And a stop to the gut, too.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Big boot!
Cody possibly realizing there's a
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at that small package! Kevin Nash with a quick kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Ooh! Punch after punch after punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh!
A reversal! reversal. He saw that coming. Being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Stop right to the gut.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard drop kick.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Anticipated that.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that, and straight into the pin attempt.
No way. No way.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Kevin Nash reversing it.
Got the leg, attacking the leg there.
And Nash got bottled up there. Ooh! Oh!
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He wants to end this for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
It's not often we see Nash eating crow like this, but there he is.
Triple H on his way to the ring. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Nobody wants to hear this. What lies?
Yeah, the crowd does not agree either.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth. One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few, no one sets it off like Logan Paul.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers.
This match is about to go viral thanks to Logan Paul, and I don't think I've witnessed the appropriate amount of appreciation thus far. Not a single thank you Logan chant in earshot.
You'll be waiting a long time to hear that, Corey. But maybe we'll hear a "This is awesome" chant. Logan Paul has really surprised and impressed the WWE Universe with his in-ring talent and athletic ability, and he'll most likely continue to do so here tonight.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize.
From the top, snapmare.
That was
And here's a cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
still too early in this match. Here's a snapmare.
A basement drop kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Everything's going his way right now.
Paul's getting a sobering reminder that he's still very much a rookie here. Veteran instincts playing their part in keeping Logan down and out right now.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Almost ended it there. Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, he beats the count.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again. Ruthless. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
On the move. Oh!
Huge splash.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Ah, forearm just raking across the face.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
Slingshot lariat from Paul.
Paul making it look easy right there.
Well, Paul's brass, but I guess you can be if you can back it up like that. There's the official
Flying frog splash.
Paul just about to finish this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
No escape from these punches. My God, enough!
This is what he...
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow. Bam! Oof, kick finds it.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Logan Paul is looking absolutely powerless. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Logan Paul makes the pile.
That may be one of the biggest wins in his career. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner.
Logan Paul taking quite a loss here.
Logan Paul might technically be the loser of this match, but we all know he's still a winner in life.
But still a loser of this match, Corey.